and it's more than sensible. Anyway, the way it could have gone, I mean, between Ferris and Bethany is exactly the same way your Hawke. It goes when your Hawke romances Ferris, so that they came to a point and then he just left her because nobody knows. Martin doesn't know anything of this. Isabella does because Bethany has told her about it. But Martin kind of has a feeling, so that, Ferris and Martin were already kind of rivals, but now they are pretty much at odds with each other. Still, they don't really have... I mean, their relationship is weird because I guess they're frenemies. I don't know. I'm going to Meryl. Hey, Meryl. I know Ferris is probably hating me for bringing him here. That certainly reinforces our relationship.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the Circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes. Surrounded by strangers. Watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
I don't know what she's talking about. Even in their banter, Bethany and Meryl never did really display any aggression towards each other, but the fact that they didn't always agree, it could be on blood magic specifically, because Martin and Bethany were raised by their father, who cautioned them against blood magic. They are both prejudiced against it, but they both don't hate Meryl, and they think she's very responsible, and she probably knows what she's doing because she belongs to a completely different culture. So both Bethany and Martin wouldn't say anything out of politeness, but also because they don't know anything about blood magic or demons. Neither of them does. But I never seen open hostility towards the two girls, so this comes a little bit out of the blue.
She always did love being constantly watched by large, armed men.
She did? I would never have imagined. Oh. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Someone's got to blame me. Other than my mother, I mean.
I'm sure your mother doesn't blame you. Things will be all right. Somehow.
As if we didn't have this talk, like, probably a couple of years ago, Meryl. Okay, so she's coming with us. Who's coming with us last? Maybe Isabella, actually. Why not? Huh. Hangman. Because where else? Hey, Isabella.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. Look, I know how you feel about this, but it's important to me, and I'm going to need your help when the time comes. Just promise me you'll consider it.
I promise I'll consider it.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Well done.
So...
Maybe we should talk to Varric too, since we're here, right? She has more dialogue, but I don't really want to talk.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Guys? Do you want to have a conversation? I would be glad to hear a conversation. Fine.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Not really. Not Martin. Martin has been doing his things. You know, this year, being very relaxed, enjoying his upper class life. He is a little bit... has become, let's say, a proficient noble. And he's always doing the same thing.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
No, Martin doesn't have that Ferelden problem thing. He feels at home. He was feeling at home in Ferelden and he feels at home now. Even better, I think. I think he feels better here.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Sure. Next time, though, man, because... Ooh, let's go around here, since we're here. Because now we're going out of town for a while. Yeah, I hate the fact that the game forgets that you're also a Kirkwaller at the end of the day, so... It's pushing Ferelden a little bit too much. Unless you want to play the kind of Hawke that's... well, that wants to go back to Ferelden, or that hates Kirkwall. I don't know. Hey! Codex. Oops. Well, I forgot to... Oh!
I don't think I can do that.
I can't open that. Martin?
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
You don't say, man. Actually, let me... Oh, it's there. Sorry. Alright, so I bought a couple of poisons to test.
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
He doesn't have anything else to say to us. City-states are so cool, aren't they? Hello.
Those Kunari are still waiting for a ship. Can you believe it? What's it been now?
I don't believe it.
At least. They're either lying about wanting to leave or they have very, very slow boats.
Nah. I believe that if they wanted to be picked up, they would have already, probably in a month or so. They don't want to be picked up.
My mother used to say that there are a lot more mages now than when she was...
Hey.
I've seen you around Lowtown, haven't I?
Possibly.
You work here,
No,
right?
I don't
I'll
work
get more
here.
of that later.
I'm always here, but I don't work here. Oh god. That happened to me in real life. At some moment. Ooh, we can get the drink. Let's get the drink. I'm late, but hey.
I've got a stiff drink with your name on it.
Any news?
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the Harbour Master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest.
Any other news?
Someone stole the Kunari formula for explosive powder. Soon, We'll have the same weapons they do.
Ah!
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Oh, let's go behind here. Okay, moving on. We're going to the gallows 1 second because I promised somebody I would pick up something. I have things to do.
So I hear you think mages should be free.
Everyone should be free, not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh yes, that's much more fun.
Indeed, that's much. Ooh, shopping. Now that poor Martin has all the money he wants and a reliable income, more or less. You know, he has an income. He's like going wild. He has quite a collection of clothes as well. And that's very peculiar, but he likes to be well dressed and well groomed. And he collects bows. Alright, so I checked them out. There's no upgrades, no anything. Oh, hello, Trask.
Have you spoken to Ariani? She was frantic. Some news about Fainreal.
I am Sir
What?
Ulrich now. He's the only one who can command me.
Seriously, do you have to trigger all the dialogues at the same... God, I hate it. So basically, because these two have an interesting dialogue, this elf here was talking to his ex-lover, Maid Tranquil, by... well, we will discover later, but she was mentioning Sir Ulrich, pretty shady guy. Bethany has said something about him, I suppose, to Martin in a letter.
Many more of us have been given the right in recent days.
Okay. Yeah, too bad I didn't get that dialogue. Basically, the poor elf was completely I suppose out of himself because she is now tranquil and doesn't recognize him anymore. But more than anything, she's now the toy of a Templar, a personal toy of a Templar, like many girls are. Oh, look who's here.
To leave the order before we march on the Canary. She doesn't think I can handle it.
Are we going to march on the Canary?
You lied to me, but we called these apostates anyway.
See, this is the guy we lied to about the apostates during the quest. I don't remember the name of the quest. Act of Mercy, maybe? I don't remember really, but yeah. Forget he said anything. And look who's here.
They got Grace and the others. Brought them back here.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, they found us. I'm sure you're not surprised.
Hmm?
After you turned us loose with no aid, no food, only a moment's head start. Where else could we end up?
Well, f*** you too. I mean, what else can I say? Keep
You're
assuming.
looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure thing.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Perfect. Oh, I'm going to check them out.
Welcome back to
Please do not steal the merchandise. I will be beaten if you do.
Dear. So, okay, here we have an upgrade, a backpack, and some room design. I'm buying all of this. Yeah, Martin spends money. He's not like his uncle. He has some kind of restraint at some point, but he's known for dishing money. And he has been... Oh, there's nothing here. He has been donating also a lot of money to the Ferelden Refugees Association, or whatever Lyrene leads. I don't remember really the name.
Please do not bother the recruits.
The money...
It's not so bad here.
The money keeps coming to him because he and Varric have put their stuff to good use, their money and their things, investments and such.
I hear the Qunari are kidnapping mages and doing peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Well, that's new.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
Oh, really? Oh, there's Cullen there. Do I want to talk to him? Probably. I'd want to punch him, probably. Martin would like to punch him very much.
Hawke, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I want to see my sister, please.
Everyone seems concerned about the Qunari. What's the Templars' stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry.
Yes.
We can't know the immediate goals of the Qunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
Oh, that's a stupid thing to ask. Do you need something?
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
I was just leaving.
Make her watch over you.
That's perfectly understandable that she... Well, actually, I would... Since I would want to keep the Templars safe, I would search more for outside help. I don't know, maybe that's Oh, look! Anders' manifesto! Good God.
Those damned heathens better clear out of Kirkwall before we call down the wrath of the Maker on them.
Okay, man. Well, let's move on.
Hunters.
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Jesus.
They'll never learn, will they?
Well, actually... Thank you, Meryl. That mage, though. What? You're done. Oh, all right. There's more to be had. Oh. Try to leave the pretty ones alive? Why? Whatever would you want to do with them? I think you're done.
Another falls before me.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose the wrong master. Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know?
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
We won. You can relax any minute now.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Fine.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Fine then. Wow, Isabella, why the rivalry? That's odd. I mean, not odd, still, I guess unkind. Ooh, I hate the fact that we have to go kill whoever is responsible for, you know, persecuting Fenris and not leaving him ever alone. We're going to do this now. We're here. Embrium. Oh god. Here we go. Don't you even try, seriously. There we go. Decent. And now everybody is on Meryl. Of course. And these guys that just spawned right there. Oh. Am I the only person that hates this random spawning in the game? Probably not. You know, let's see if I can hit you and the one that's behind you. Yes, I did. Ooh. Okay, these ones make more sense. Sort of.
Let's finish this!
Away with you!
Get off my face. Where is Isabella? Isabella? Where were you? Oh, the girls need to be leveled, absolutely. I'm sorry. Oh, great. I think he got him. Come on, Isabella. We have people behind. Are you kidding me? A couple of people. There. You're covered.
I can't take credit for all of this.
Thank you, Isabella. That was really sweet.
Clumsy!
Get back!
Oh, that's a mage. I think... Where? You're here, huh?
I'll deal with this.
And they keep spawning.
Seems we are victorious.
Really? I've had well enough. Oh, a standard chest. I have to remember to raise my cunning. That's priorities right there. Because I need to be able to open chests. Oh, that's closed off. Hey guys, doing well?
Everything here is cold.
Oh.
Hard stone.
Oh.
I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Ah, okay, yeah, there's a complex chest there that I will not be able to open, but it's fine. There's usually nothing in the chest, so there.
Not going to happen.
Hey, Isabella.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Fine. Okay, everybody, I just stopped and leveled the girls, and now we can go.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
Maybe she wanted to redecorate. Add a few flowers.
She's not a flowers kind of woman.
Are you sure?
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Oh, well.
They're still here. Good.
You know that? Oh, that's closed? Well, even better. We know we have to go this way then. Alright.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They sacrificed the unwilling.
Duh!
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
She's not, and you know that, Ferris. God, I wish Bethany was here. There's nothing in here. Oh.
I could beat you in my sleep.
That's a pretty cluster. Oh, if only I could... Ah. Yeah. That kind of shot needs more planning, and I was wrong. Can you give me a hand? Thank you, Isabella. Oh. Oh god. What? Okay. Guys, don't move. Come on, Isabella, you can do it.
Oh, I'm good.
On to the next.
Oh. I don't want to send Isabella in there, nor Fenris. But I could definitely do with Meryl.
Get more than you bargained for.
Fenris, calm down. Seriously, you don't need to be doing that. Yeah, I don't want anybody to step on those. Hey guys.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Well, let me think. I suppose there's gonna be another play at the Rose.
Let's find Hadriana quickly and be done with it.
Fine. Ooh, well, that actually went pretty well. Oops. Good God. Oh, mage. Oh, mage. Oh, mage. Little. Fenris, can you please take care of this guy? It's bothering me.
Let us see.
Why am I even trusting Fenris? He doesn't seem to do any damage now. Really. Got him. Just barely so, and you're still here, Fenris, with a sliver of health. Ugh. Okay, Fenris, you get outside. I'm going to take care of this guy here. Oh, that's just him? No, you don't. Ugh. Yeah, let's watch out. Isabella, you're running into the fire. It's gonna be complicated. Or not. This room was supposed to be a gigantic trap that didn't really work out. So we're moving on. What? Oh! There's actually somebody down there. Oh my god. What? The... Got two.
We are victorious.
Oh.
One more for me. We're keeping.
Oh. More. Oh well. satisfied about that.
That's right. You heard me.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people. This is ghastly. The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her.
Uh-oh. It's on you.
We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
Are you serious, man?
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.